Здравствуйте, уважаемые коллеги! Меня зовут Байманова Анар Манасовна. Я учитель английского языка, работаю в школе-лицее номер 3 имени С.Толыбекова. Сегодня представляю свой урок на конкурс, организованный Национальным центром повышения квалификации ОРЛЕО. Hello guys!
Good morning, teacher!
How are you today?
We are fine, thank you, and you?
I'm fine, thank you, sit down. Now, today we shall begin our lesson, and the first task is you have to find the definition of the words hidden in this classroom. Okay?
Okay.
Now let's begin. You should find the hidden word and read the definition. Okay?
Okay.
Now you have found some cards with these definitions, and was it difficult for you to find cards?
No.
It wasn't. Okay. Now can you read the definition and identify the name of this word? Okay? Now begin.
A small stick that produces a flame when rubbed against a rough surface. Use it for lighting a fire cigarette. It's matches.
Okay, it's matches.
A device for warming the air or water. It's heater.
Okay.
A device for changing storage batteries. It's charger.
Charger.
A device or mechanism for controlling something for a distance. Remote control.
Okay. It's
A device for making and breaking the connection electronic circuit is switch.
Okay.
A glass bulb inserted into a lamp or a socket in a ceiling which provides light by passing an electric current through a filament or a pocket of inert gas. I think that is light bulb.
Light bulb. Okay.
A device by which a flow of liquid or gas from a pipe or container can be controlled. I think it's tap.
Tap.
A cylinder or block of wax or tallow with a central wick which is lit to produce light as it burns. I think it is candle.
Okay, it's
An
candle.
apparatus with rotating plates that creates a current of air for cooling or ventilation. I think it's fan.
Yes, it is fan.
A device for making an electrical connection between an appliance and the mains, consisting of an insulated casing with metallic pins that fit into holes in a socket. I think
It's a
plug.
plug. Yes, you are right. Thank you very much. Go take your seats. Now, okay, guys, what is the theme of our lesson today? Who? Guess? Now, Damira, please.
The theme of our lesson is everyday objects which we use every day.
Thank you, Damira. You are right. You may sit. Now, okay, guys, you are right. The theme of our lesson is everyday objects. And what can you see on the board? Can you tell me? Who wants to tell me? Janelle, will you answer, please, this question?
In the first picture we can see charger, the next picture is candle, and the last picture plug.
Okay, thank you, Arnold.
In this picture, I can see heater, matches, and fan.
Okay, thank you. Next, please, Alisher.
There is a remote control switch and tap in next pictures.
Okay, thank you. Sit down. Now, okay, guys, thank you very much. The theme of our lesson is, as you see, everyday objects. And the next task for you is task 2. Name 3 things you can do with. You should discuss in your groups in Team A, in Team B, and in Team C. Name 3 things that you can do with. Okay, each team. I should give you 3 pictures, and you should discuss them in the team. And you should make up sentences. Now, I want you to give you some assessment criteria. Now look at the blackboard, please. Each group at the end of the exercises, you should assess each group, okay? For example, assessment criteria. Make up 3 sentences using all the words. Write sentences with correct sentence structure. For example, subject plus verb plus object. You know how to make up right sentences, okay? And write with accurate spelling. That is, you should not have mistakes. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now, okay, guys, if you have finished, let us check each answer of each group. Now, the first team A, you will be first, B, you will be the second, and the team C, you will be the first who will answer, okay? Now, okay, let's begin.
First picture is charger. So we use it to charge something. For example, when our mobile phones are dead, we can use them for charging.
Okay, thank you. Next.
Next picture is remote control. We use remote control to change channels on TV.
Max, we use them to light a fire and obtain a fire easily. Also, we can build a little house from them.
Thank you.
We use candle when we have no light and when we have a romantic dinner.
We use a switch when we turn on light.
We use a light bulb when it's dark.
We use a tap when we wash dishes.
Okay, thank you. Next.
We use a plug when we want to turn on candle.
We use fan when weather is hot and we want to get cold.
We use heater when it's cold and we need warmth.
Now, guys, according to the given assessment criteria, you should assess each group. For example, group A, you should assess group B. Now, who wants to assess group B? Okay?
They made up 3 sentences with all the new words. They write sentence with correct structure and there was no mistakes in their spelling.
Okay, thank you. Next, group B. Can you assess group C? Okay, Yunus?
They made up 3 sentences using all the new words. They wrote sentences with correct sentences structure.
Okay.
And they wrote with accurate spelling.
Thank you. Now, Zhenya, will you assess group A?
Sure. Group A, they make up 3 sentences using all the new words. Also, they are write sentences with correct sentences structure. And the last one, they write with accurate spelling.
Okay, thank you. Now, boys and girls, you are going to watch the video and you are going to listen to the video. But before the listening task, we have a pre-listening task. And before the doing pre-listening task, I want you to look at the blackboard and say what is the status and what is the symbols. Now, please, who wants to answer?
Status is the position of person in society. For example, you have position of teacher and we have position of pupils.
Okay, Damira, what can you say about symbols?
I think that it's things like symbolize something. For example, Kyrgyzstan flags symbolize is an eagle or so on.
Okay, thank you.
For example, I think the USA symbols is flag, stars, and also State of Liberty in New York.
Okay, thank you. Yermo, what do you understand about status symbols? What can you see in this picture?
In this picture, I can see a luxury car, iPhone, and a luxury watch. If people have these things, it means that this people is very rich and he has good income. And it means that he has status symbols.
Okay, thank you. Now look at the blackboard. You are given 4 words: invent, inventor, invented, and invention. Now, what comes to your mind? What do you mean when we say about these words? Zhenya?
I think invent is do something new. Inventor, human that invent. Invented is past simple of verb invent, and the invention is thing that it's new thing that's invented.
Okay, thank you. Sit down. Now all of you look at the blackboard. You are given the listening assessment criteria. Then the first criteria is the student is able to identify the right number of the words. All the identified words belong to everyday objects and all the words are spelled accurately. Okay? Now you are going to listen to the video, to watch the video, and your task is to write the everyday objects you hear in this video, you listen to this video. Okay? Okay.
Behold, the ceiling fan. But where did it come from? Meet Philip Diehl, born in Germany in 1847. Although Philip grew up in Germany, he immigrated to the United States in 1868. After stints at local machine shops, Philip found a job working for the Singer Manufacturing Company.
Now guys, you have watched the video and you have listened to the video, and your task was to identify the everyday objects that were used in this video. Have you done it?
Yes.
Now how many words have you done? Have you written?
Three.
Now let us check them. Now Bolshiker, please, will you answer?
We found three everyday objects. They are fan, light bulb, bubble driver.
Okay, thank you. Next, please.
We identify three things. It's first a light bulb, fan, and electric fan.
Electric fan. Okay, next, please. Yerdauliet.
Ceiling fan, electric fan, and light bulb.
Can you repeat once more?
Ceiling fan, electric fan, light bulb.
Light bulb.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Sit down. Now let us check. Now let us check the answers. Now look at the blackboard, Yernur. The answers of team C were correct. The first was electric fan, the second ceiling fan, and the third one is electric bulb. Okay? Next task. Now guys, now we are going to play the game True False Chair, because we have listened to the video and you understood everything, I suppose. And your task is, you are given two teams, line A and line B, and who gets a point in this game? The one who comes first and the one who sits to the right chair. True chair and false chair. Is it clear? Yes, it is. Okay. Now the first sentence, Philip Day was born in 1847. Okay. Now let us check here. Was it true or false? Yes, it is true. Thank you. Sit down. Now line A, you have 1 point. Next. The second. Ceiling fans came from Paris. Okay, Yernur was the first one. And the line A also 1 point. Next question. Yes, it is false. Philip emigrated to the USA in 1869. Now, please, thank you, sit down. 1 more point. Now let us check. Yes, it is true. Next question. Philip did not invent the electric fan itself. Okay, now let us check. Yes, it was true. Thank you. Line B, 1 point. Next question. Philip patented his electric fan in 1889. Now Alisher was first. Let us check. Is it true or false? It is false. You are not given the 1 point. The next question. Electric ceiling fans became status symbols. Yes, it is true. Thank you, Janeke. You have 1 more point. Now in this game, line A have won this game. Now let us applaud. How many points did they give? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 points. And the line B, 1 point. Now my congratulations, line B. Thank you. Now okay guys, today we have talked about everyday objects we use every day, and we have listened to the video, and we identified some new words. And now the last task, to summarize our lesson, I want you to solve some rebus. Do you know how to do it? Yes. Now let us try, please. The first rebus is on the picture. Who can guess? Can you guess? Jania, please.
I think right answer is plug, because on first picture we have words play, and we take away last 2 letters, and so we have plug.
Okay, thank you. Sit down. You are right. Now look at the blackboard. Here is 1 more rebus. Now who can guess about these rebus? Now, Tizam, will you answer please? Can you guess what is the word?
Fan. This word is fan because we take away last letter.
Last letter, what letter? Letter T, and the word is fan. Okay, thank you. Sit down. Now look at the blackboard. Here is 1 more complicated rebus. Can you guess? What team can you guess? Now please, Alima, will you tell me?
to L, and second picture is bus, and take away last letter, and the whole words it's light bulb.
The whole word is
Light bulb.
light bulb. Thank you. Sit down. You're right. Now, okay, guys, our lesson is coming to an end. And at the end of the lesson, you are given self-assessment starters. And I want to say that you have learned a lot of new words today. You have listened to the video. You work in group. Some tasks were difficult for you. Some tasks were easy for you. You have played true-false games. And I want you to give me some self-assessment. You should answer to these questions, okay? Which was difficult for you? Which was easy for you? Which was well? Which was wrong? Okay? Is it clear? Now each member of your group can answer. Who wants to answer these questions, please?
I understood this topic well because I think it's necessary for everyone because we can use them every day.
In everyday life,
In
yes?
everyday life.
Okay, Renee?
I understood this topic well because I think that working in groups so funny and interesting for everyone, and playing games about and in listening playing games about true and false was so funny, and words was so easy, and I think that
We did it very well, yes? Okay, thank you. Next.
To improve my work, I need to learn new words and listening
Listening skills.
skills.
Okay, next. Now, guys, I want to say thank you to everybody because you have participated in the lesson. Your participation was so active. I like the most interesting moment when you play true-false game, and I like the moment when you work in your teams, in groups, and you collaborated. Your collaboration of the work was so good. What can I say? The lesson is over. You may go. You are free. Goodbye.
Goodbye.